Hi guys and welcome. We got some natural light in here for you today. To your June 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, those need to sit up a little bit more. Hi guys, I'm sorry. Trying to get the place holy. There we go. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, ow. So I hope that you can see me okay. I decided to incorporate a little natural light in and take advantage of that. So I should be visible, but not like too bright, okay? So I have some natural light going on this side of me, and hopefully it looks okay, because where I sit, it looks okay. So thank you. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, let's get started. All right, couple of announcements while I shuffle. I hope you don't mind. First and foremost, the 1111 portal is open. Go ahead. If you are new here with me and you want to give me a try, and Aquarius is... that's your thing, because a lot of you guys joined the contest. I was so shocked. So Aquarius, this is a call to action. If you have some issues or you like my energy and you want to give me a try, book that special. It's going to entitle you to a 20-minute reading for $11 on the 11th of the month, okay? The link is below in the description box. While you're at it, take a look at Instagram. If you have Instagram, your one-card reading. Right now, the one-card reading is for last week's reading. The one-card readings for this week is up, but read it anyway. Read it anyway. You will see a accompanying one-card reading to match this particular reading weekly now, okay? Link will be below. So although it will actually say What Aren't They Telling You one card reading, accompanying one card or additional one card, I forgot what I called it, you will see that. All right, and last but not least, if you are a client of mine already and you're trying to book for June and you can't get any because I am booked through right now, I think the middle of July, go ahead and email me and see if I can fit you in. All you have to do is ask. I'm not guaranteeing that it'll happen, but I want you to ask rather than putting your emergency needs off, okay? I'm very accommodating. All right. What aren't they telling you? Beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of the 1st through the 6th. The dates are for me. The messages are for you, okay? All right. The Illuminated Tarot is going to act as the oracle card. Doesn't necessarily have to be an oracle card in the heart of the matter. It's just what I feel like grabbing, but a lot of times I do want it to be an oracle card. But this particular week, we're going to do Tarot. This is a blended deck, so it's not quite the same. This card will... ooh, what popped out? The Four of Wands in the heart of the matter. Well, we got it. And this is going to be indicating the point between you and your partner, what may be desired, what they're not telling you, how they're, just, it can be a myriad of things. What they're not telling, what they're not saying, how they feel like you're acting, how they perceive you're acting. You get it. Top of the deck there is the Four of Pentacles. Now, both of these particular cards talk about how a situation needs to be repaired when we put those two fours together. Repaired in what way? First of all, in the way of doing things together. The 1111, as I'm talking about the 1111 special, so that's a confirmation that you guys need to book that. The Four of Wands is the 1111, but it also talks about excitement, enthusiasm, being happy. It signifies your love. It can signify happiness. It can signify a lot of things. The top of the deck energy is talking about the Four of Pentacles when we're holding back and we're possessive. Now, there is a money element here, obviously, because we have fire energy here with my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is the Sagittarius full moon and lunar eclipse. Release what no longer serves you. There is some things that need to be released that didn't happen in the past between you and your partner. that should have happened. And it's something that needed to happen to make you feel a certain way, Aqua. Or vice versa, but this is what they're not telling you. Maybe they're recognizing this in themselves. There has been a fixed way of looking at things. You are fixed air. I don't know what you're connecting with yet. And the way in which you think about something has held you back from all of the possibilities and looking at something else. So when we put these together, we know that this is doing something that should have been done. And the fixed energy here of holding on so tightly to a coin or an idea that not sword type energy, pentacle energy, holding on to some type of not enough money issue, something that is pentacle related, commitment, or something that in your head should have taken place or in their head should have taken place. Again, maybe they're recognizing this in you, which held you back from this happiness. There is some happiness that needed to be achieved or that was missed because of that, okay? And when we put these two fours together, we see what needs to be repaired, okay? Show me, Spirit. So that's what we have first. Let's shuffle around this. So that's in the heart. Maybe some pieces of happiness. We have the Chariot. So there's Cancer influences here. Some happiness or something, some action that should have taken place that did not come to full fruition because of an idea, or we can't do that because we're not. We can't achieve that because we don't. You see what I'm saying? So now this person, look at that. Because it's been obstacles, Page of Swords is here. Page of Swords is ready for war. Not like a King of Swords would be. These little bitty messages that turned into big things. I say little bitty because this is a page. So when we're comparing it to a king, obviously it depends on the way in which you look at it, okay? Because that Four of Swords is blocking, it's possessing, and it's holding on to a thought, and it's holding on, and the more you hold on to it, yes, you protect yourself in one way, but you hinder yourself in another way. So this has been, something has been, and again, it's pentacle related, so it could affect your money, and it's definitely the way you live, and it's also about your money. I mean, it's pentacle related, so any pentacle topics. The reason why I refer to the page as being little bitty is because these little bitty things, they could be minuscule. But if you are looking at them in a Four of Pentacles type of mind state, they become bigger. And if you block yourself from a lesson that needs to be learned, this Page of Swords needs to grow you out of a situation, or needs to really grow you out of a way of thinking. And if you don't allow it, you're going to continue to miss the blessing, or miss the lesson, therefore hindering yourself from that blessing, therefore repeating that over and over again. Remember that. Things that comes as obstacles, albeit they are annoying, they're hurtful sometimes, but if you don't allow your mind to grow past where you are, you're not growing. You're basically in a protective shell, not allowing certain people to come in, not allowing certain experiences to come in. Therefore, you're not actually living life. There is an energy between you two where your person is recognizing it, but they are also recognizing, again, the Emperor is here. Wisdom being stuck in their ways. So maybe they're recognizing this in themselves, or maybe they're saying we need to change this collectively. I don't know yet. Yes, to get to the Ten of Cups. So your happiness has been hindered by a way of thinking. Queen of Cups is here. So, you know, they recognize that. I feel like this is both, because our page comes to grow us out of a situation with more obstacles. Each obstacle sucks, but it's meant to grow us and out of a way of thinking or out of a situation. I do feel like, although this is what they're not telling you, that there is a part of you that's shut down. Your Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups is desired. The person wants to take action and coming in and saying, what are we going to do? And I feel like when you put these two together, it's we're talking about, where's my wand? What am I today? And please don't look at that. So, I'm sorry, Aqua. You know how I am about my nails. Now, when you put these two together, when we have Chariot energy and we have the Page of Swords, there's a need to move forward. What are we going to do? But one of those ways is going to be obstacles. We are going to come across some type of obstacles as we go. Nothing is going to be perfect. Oh, and that just popped in my head. So there is an energy here between you two. One or more of you, they could be feeling this way about you. Obviously, we're trying to read their energy through you anyway. That to achieve this Four of Wands and this Ten of Cups, that there is going to be obstacles. Now, when we introduce the romance, that's when we really get down into the nitty and the gritty to find out what the hell is going on. I feel like the more we introduce, then we really start obviously getting down to the bottom. So that's what they're saying. Let's not allow the fact that there are obstacles to stop us from experiencing this. But fixed energy, and I can attest to that, all it takes is one time. That's it. No, whoa. Hell no. You did X, Y, and Z. We will not be doing A, B, and C. Now, what you got to say? So, Aquarius, I already know. But you have to pick and choose those experiences. So if you want to experience it, I feel, and before I even get into these, I'm going to call some out because I feel like there's going to be some healing here. But I do feel like, what is the name of the card? You attract more love by experiencing this moment fully. If that doesn't come out, I'm telling you that. So you have to pick and choose. You can't expect to get an 11-11 with a low down dirty snake. But you can't stop yourself from experiencing that 11-11 just because you have experienced what you should have experienced, but it would just happen to be the wrong person. So they want to move forward with you because they're registering loving you and really wanting to make it work. I'm advising you spiritually that this situation is not the end of your life. So you just have to choose what you want to do because you can stay put. Now, the romance angels are saying that you guys have chemistry and there's a magnetic attraction. So regardless of what went wrong as a way of this Page of Swords, that you guys need to move forward. So maybe it isn't a low down dirty snake, but there has been some blockages because divine guidance, divine timing is at work now. So there has been some obstacles by way of this page. I need a light down here. I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't throw you guys off because this is getting on my nerves. Sorry. Oh my God, I can't see. And I'm not putting on my, there we go. I'm not putting on my, there we go. I'm not putting on my glasses so I can look like a librarian. There we go. Anyway, there has been something that has been blocked here. And I'm going to tell you again, the reason why it has been blocked is because the lessons have not been allowed to be learned. Now, there's a great deal of love here because although they're coming in with this Ten of Cups, this Queen of Cups, she will block some shit quick. Like, look, I didn't get this. You can't get it again. That's Cancer energy. I'm trying to tell you. Like, oh, really? So you just think that you just gonna play me like my name is Stanley? You don't get to do that. Oh my God. So you won't never feel my love again. Never want to feel your kind of pain again. No. Hey, but just when I think it's over. All right, I'm done. Why does it hurt so bad? Yep, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And that's basically what they're saying to you. I've said it to you. They want to give this relationship a chance. They're saying, you know, I love you. And I'm not perfect. I haven't communicated well. I haven't been 100% honest with money. But you are just as they're coming in trying to lay their cards on the table right now with the rocky past that already exists. Now, fixed energy struggles with this. Okay? So I'm telling you from a fixed energy perspective that you're going to have to at some point decide what you're going to do. You're going to, Aqua, deal with some type of Page of Swords in every romantic situation. Decide which one you want. You're going to. It is going to be a Page of Swords. It's going to be an obstacle that's supposed to bring growth. You deserve love is what they're coming in as. And they're coming in as an Emperor. And I feel like they're feeling like they're becoming a little bit more emotionally mature. They've learned how they have screwed this up. This particular energy is coming in as a Emperor wanting to get it popping. They want to walk you in through the 1111, and they want to, yes. Some of you guys are separated right now. So they want reconciliation. Now, Mercury is in shadow. Will be going retrograde. Venus is in retrograde right now. You pick and choose your reconciliations wisely. You guys are asking for support in others and asking others that you love and respect what you should do about this. They're doing the same. Okay. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get you out of here. They're very passionate about you because neighboring energy is coming in as the Knight of Wands. That's typically the hothead, nicknamed the Playboy of the deck. Surrounded the way that it is surrounded right here. I'm not going to pull those bad connotations or energies out of that card because that intensity and that stubbornness and bullheadedness when it is, I mean, everything good or bad is, you know, better with moderation and balancing it out and picking and choosing. I feel like if you're going to have a Knight of Wands energy about loving me, I'm okay with that. Okay? I'm okay with that. All right, let's go in with the Wind Spirit Speak so I can get you out of here. Oh, why? All right, we're going to keep going. I'll get it. Is every card going to fall on the floor? My goodness. Why? All right. Oh, God. Timing is clarifying the chemistry and the moving forward. So there's a timing issue. And I know that a timing issue is here, Aqua, because, again, if you're blocking, and this is what they're not telling you, they can be saying that they've blocked it, but I feel like they're talking to you. When it comes down, yes, and this is relationship, sacral chakra for the page. So you guys have experienced some ups and downs. You guys could be connecting with water because you know who had this? Pisces. If you're connecting with a Pisces, that Pisces video, the ups and downs, obstacles was in that video. And their person was having a problem with walking into newness because of everything that's happened in the past. So ultimately, you're basically being guided to let the past go. There's a timing issue with your romance. And that, again, talks about divine timing, okay? But if you don't learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn, you're not going to get to the next level. So if you keep repeating the same cycles over and over again within yourself or with new people, then there's something that needs to be changed. There's something that you need to reevaluate, okay? We got 2. Cycles, of course, and be bold. All right? So they know you're fixed. They know you, Aqua. They want you to step out of that. I don't know whether they deserve it. That is up to you. I'm not telling you to take a person back. I never tell you guys to take anybody back. I always tell you what they're not telling you and how you need to use your discernment. Now, if you get in those comments and you be like, well, Marv, he's a low down cheating, but I never said Aqua take a low down cheating. ... back. So it's kind of irrelevant to say. What I do like to hear is, well, Marv, yes, this is what I've thought about, but unfortunately, due to X, Y, and Z and ... I can't, because you have to use your discernment. I'm not here to tell you what to do in your relationships. However, I do know the pitfalls of your energy, and how you think and how that person thinks. So I can kind of tell you, sometimes it's just a matter of, oh, that didn't occur to me. And let's face it, Aqua, a lot of times you're so fixed in your thinking, there are some things that just don't occur to you, not because you're bad. All of us are like that. We get so, especially fixed energy, we get so focused on what we're focused on, we lose sight of all of this other stuff, okay? So, it's overwhelming. This person is trying to come back, I feel like, and barge or bully their way in. You're not ready to deal with that. You know why? Because they broke this person. I see exactly what they did. It has something to do with trust, but the bad part is behind us here. So I know some time has taken place. This was a separation that occurred in the winter, or this is going to be a reconciliation that's going to occur in the winter. And the reason why you're not too keen on giving them another chance is because when you had your feelings out there, they violated your trust. So, you know, again, I don't see everything they did, but I see enough to understand where you're coming from. I'm just telling you that maybe you should step outside of the box a little bit, and maybe consider their point of view if they deserve it. If they don't deserve it, then you know what to do. Let's go ahead and get your answers and get you out of here. Okay. Looking at the time, your video is a little bit longer, so I'm only going to do this once. Because you're fixed energy. I don't need to give you more than one option. As soon as you read the title or were like 5 minutes into this video, you already made your mind up. I know how that energy works, so I don't need to give you any more options. Unless, of course, you have a tender moon. Be assertive. So this is a second confirmation that there's something that you need to do or something that they want you to do. And I feel like they're waiting on you to make your mind up. And a lot of your readings on my channel have a lot to do with you making a decision. But you do feel you're overwhelmed because this person is putting pressure on you in a way, I've changed, I'm sorry. And you're like, hold on, let me think. That's what I feel like is happening here. We also have romance. And we also have look for a sign. So this is a solo situation. It's in the sense of I know that you are asking other people, but you have to deal with this on your own. Or choose a new direction. So it's up to you. You have to make the decision about your happiness. This person wants you back. We've been down this road before. Sometimes I read sometimes those videos are this person wants you back and they're not doing the work. This time they did something to violate your trust. I don't see exactly what it was, but obviously there is a reason for the breakup. They are coming in again saying, I know I need to repair this, okay? So keep that in mind. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope it resonated. Go ahead and let me know in those comments. And I will see you guys here next week when we do it again. Bye, Aqua.